start, we thought the audience should get to know you. So we're going to let them ask the questions.
Right.
Joyce Ridings is here from Arlington, Texas. I used to live there.
Hi, Joyce.
She has an interesting question. As everybody knows, Ricky is married to Sharon White of the Whites. And she wants to know, Ricky, what did Daddy White say when you first talked to him about marrying one of his beautiful daughters?
He said, son, is your intentions honorable?
And
I said, yes, sir, they are.
And that was all there was to it?
Yeah, well, you know, he knew I loved her. And so I think he knew I'd be good to her and take good care of her. And he told me never to hit her, smack her around.
Oh, goodness.
You know, I said, well, can I just like kick her?
No, she does not. Teasing. He is not. Michelle Holloway is here from Pleasant Hill, Missouri. Hello, Michelle. Pretty girl there, too.
Hi, Michelle.
Wants to know, what is the best and worst thing about being famous? The best and the worst.
Oh, getting a lot of credit for something that's such a gift, you know, of music. That's, I mean, I play music for a living. This is how I chose to make my, you know, pay my bills and put my kids through school and stuff. And people give you so much credit, you know, think you're so wonderful and so great and all that kind of stuff. And really, they praise you a lot when really they put a little much pressure, I think, on us entertainers. You know, we're just really everyday people. You know, we've got a job and, you know, we're making a living too. And I think that's one of the hardest things, is to take praise and to take all the glamour and the glitz when the lights are down and the show's over. It really does get lonely. You know, it gets lonesome when you get on that old bus and.
I'll call you.
Well,
we'll talk.
Call me lonesome 723.
Well, Kaylee Smith is here from Texas. Please stand up and say hello. Very strange question, but I think it's a very good one. If you could be any animal, what animal would you want to be?
Well, you know, it would really be nice to be a big old bear. You can just eat all the time.
Yeah.
And then just lay up and sleep through the winter.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, and then see, you lose all the weight that you gained eating by sleeping. So when you wake up, you'd be thin.
So the bear is the perfect animal.
The bear is the perfect animal.
Of course. Okay. Woody Millett is here from Iowa. Where are you, Woody? I think Woody has a compliment for you. Woody, is that you there in the back? That's Woody. Okay.
Hi, Woody.
Woody likes your hair. Wants to know who does it.
I did it tonight. I've got a guy that has cut my hair for 13 years. No one else has even touched my head in 13 years. Earl Cox, and he works at a place called Trump's. And,
I have now.
He's wonderful. He's
I know Earl. He's a nice guy. Willard Deal is here from North Carolina. Willard. Hi there, Willard. Ricky, is it hard to play country music and also be a Christian?
No harder than anything else. It's a commitment, and you do it because you love. You know, I do it because I love Jesus Christ, and so when you're in love with somebody, it's not hard to do what pleases them. And so if I had a job at Kroger's or at Winn-Dixie or at BP or somewhere like that, I'd still pump gas and be the best Christian I could be.
I guess you're talking about some of those drinking and cheating lyrics, things like that. We don't sing those kinds of songs.
No, I mean, but that's just a choice I've made, to sing songs that encourage people instead of discourage people.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Christopher Henry is here. Last one, North Carolina. Where's Christopher? You in the North Carolina bunch up there? Hi.
North Carolina and Texas.
Behind the pole over there.
He is.
As a person, Ricky, who seems to have all that life can offer, what one thing in life do you still most desire?
Oh, wow. That's a hard one. Oh, there's so many things. Boy, that.
You want to think about it?
Yeah, I guess so. Can you answer that for me?
No.
Thumbs up.
No. He'll think about it and answer it in another segment of the show.
Okay.
That is a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because, if you say sometimes that you really think, you sound greedy.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have that dream house that we've wanted, since we got married. We've grown out of the house now that we've got, 2 more kids. And,
right.
And so it's that's something. But there's so many other things that we want more than, I guess, than a house.
Yeah. Well, speaking of family, we have some of them set up and ready to sing for you. Why don't you introduce this song?
Well, this is my wonderful family, in-laws, they're going to sing a song that Sharon and Cheryl and myself and actually Jerry Douglas played on this song on Emmylou's Live at the Stable album. This is The Whites.